vlog. So it's been like nearly 5 months since the last time I did any type of vlog video where it's strictly me talking to you guys. There's no gameplay on screen. I had a kind of like memory of that vlog recently, a very loose one because I can't remember exactly what I spoke about within that one, but I think I roughly referenced the future of this channel and like what I was trying to work towards to get things to feel better for me so I can enjoy the content more. And guess what? Nothing changed. You know, I wanted to just like throw my thoughts out there one more time. Just, you know, today speak a little bit about like what I was saying back then and also some new thoughts I've had about like this channel because there are still things I definitely do want to change up and I need to get this seriously locked down. So brace yourself for a one-way conversation where I'm about to bombard you with facts and you get no chance to respond. So if you guys are down for that, then go ahead, take a seat, get comfy because this is about to get fired up. So I got curious about something kind of recently and it's something I did touch on as well in my last vlog also. So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here. Completely forgot to say that. I've been questioning like so many things though about like the way I do my channel. Most of them like come out to me saying, yes, I agree with like the sort of workflow and the style I've got going because this really isn't about changing anything to do with that. There was something that has been popping into my brain, I would say more so over the last like year or so, most specifically. And what I mean, honestly, I'm just going to try and get to the TLDR is, am I making videos in the correct way for most of my audience? To understand what I'm trying to say, I actually did a poll on Twitter recently just to really get that voice in my head out there into the public and see what the response was. And I'm not gonna lie, it was actually kind of alarming and maybe a bit of a wake-up call. Something I'm curious to hear from you guys. What is your ideal amount of videos from a content creator you watch a week? I'm doing this poll because I wonder like if I make too much content, basically. Check out these responses though, bro. Like I kind of thought this would be flipped the other way, but it's actually not. And I think I get exactly why this is, and I think this is actually a really good thing. Also, MGS3 Snake Eater Remake is coming out, by the way. I don't even care if no one cares about that game, bro. I do. I'm doing a full playthrough on that game when it comes out. This has been like an ongoing thought, though, in the back of my mind, and it's something I see a lot of like other channels start to prioritize more so nowadays, and it's like less is more, but when they deliver less, it's like there's more within it. So that quote still kind of like confuses me a bit because does it mean what it's trying to say? It's like you see channels who make like maybe 2 to 3 videos a week or maybe 4, you know, whatever the way. They're not trying to get these daily uploads out there. And it's like, bro, the content within them is so much more impactful and there's like little mini episodes within these videos. And it really makes me think like sometimes do I limit myself by working so hard to get, you know, 5 to 6 videos out a single week that I limit my ability to actually show you guys what I'm trying to do fully or like work better and enjoy or appreciate really the end result of my videos. What I mean by that is like sometimes I make so many videos that I don't even get a chance to appreciate what the freak I'm doing, bro. Like it's a routine. I gotta get a video uploaded. There is no like emotional attachment sometimes to the content I do. A great example is a while back, and by the way, video absolutely flopped compared to everything else, which took like 10% of the time. I did like a Resident Evil 4 remake speedrun video, and that video actually took a couple of weeks to piece together in the background. But I remember when I was uploading that, because of the amount of effort and time I put into it, when I finished editing and I saw the timeline, it was like I got fuzzes in my brain and I was so proud of what I created. I was actually nervous to upload that video as well. Like I haven't had a video do that for me in a long time. But a lot of this has kind of got me thinking like, by me working too much to get like, you know, the usual 5 videos out every single week that I try to do, am I making my videos less impactful? Am I just uploading videos for the sake of uploading videos? Because I've been feeling like recently, man, like I know people are probably enjoying the content. Some don't really want it to change, but I want my videos to kind of like slap more whenever I actually get around to upload, if that even makes sense. Like, I'm still proud of what I do. Like, I've refined the editing process over years to get to a point where I can somehow muster the ability to do this daily. I don't know how the freak I do it sometimes. I just feel like I've fallen into like a mental trap of just knowing like, okay, listen here, buddy, you have to get a video done for today. Like my usual upload schedule, you guys may have noticed, it's roughly like Tuesday, Wednesday, take off Thursday, then hit Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm trying to get 5 videos out a week, but I still gotta work 7 days to actually get to that point because the editing can take so long. But sometimes because I'm working so much and, you know, the moment I stop editing, I gotta get recording instantly after, else I got no time to keep this schedule going. Sometimes I think like, is this video gonna connect with my audience properly? Like I always pick and choose the games that I know most people are going to want to see, but am I not selecting the games like in the best way I can and like refining that selection down to make sure I'm doing exactly what more of my audience wants to see versus just, you know, hoping that something's going to connect with more of you guys, if you know what I try and mean by that. I always feel so rambly, like I'm honestly on the fence about just stopping this video here and re-beginning the whole thing. I feel like I make no sense when I do these videos. It's always been a problem when it's like there's no gameplay on screen and I'm just talking to a camera. So, you know, I hope you guys are actually making sense of this. Like, let me know if you are so far. Either way, I think this video is going to try and mark what I'm hoping is going to be a very gradual and slow change with my approach to the way I'm doing work on this channel. Like, things won't even change that much. You guys will probably barely even recognize that there's a difference anyway, because like I'm not going for drastic changes. It's not like I'm going for one video a month or something. The main gist of what I'm trying to get to here is that maybe sometimes like there might only be 4 videos a week on the channel. I might spend like an extra day working on a video I'm more proud of, rather than trying to force myself to stick to a completely strict schedule. The thing about this new routine I'm trying to, you know, propose is like, it ain't even about having more time off from work, which would be nice, but like I don't really want that because I enjoy my work so much. But what I want to do is I want to make each video just even better for you guys. And I feel like sometimes spending an extra day here and there, spending a couple more hours, having the chance to like find a topic or a video style that I want to cover, and I know it's gonna like appeal to more of you guys, I feel like that would be the best thing. Like, as an idea, something me and Baz recorded really recently, which I've been putting off for weeks, just simply due to not having time, is we played a Backrooms multiplayer game. It took us nearly 3 hours to play the new content within this specific one, and like those are the type of videos I want to do more often, man. Longer recording sessions, just more crazy calamities going down within them, things I know people are going to want to enjoy more. Like, I want to do this stuff so much more, man, you have no idea. But it's like, as much as I want to do more, time is just, it's a thing. Like, every 1 second is 1 second, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I can't expand the amount of time I got in my day to do the edits. It's like I don't have the time to put aside, you know, more time for a 1-hour video, because it's like, bro, well, you gotta get this daily thing at least. This is what it's like in my brain. You gotta get videos ready in your usual routine. So you can't play that game. You haven't got the time. Let's go ahead and choose this 20-minute indie game instead that maybe people are gonna enjoy, hopefully. Does this video make sense? Am I literally just shooting the crap and like no one's actually following what I'm saying right now? This basic whole vlog, the principle was more to just kind of let you guys know how I'm feeling a little bit nowadays about content creation and how like I want my videos to feel. Like, TLDR, I want to spend more time on better videos, but I don't have the time to spend more time on better videos because I already am using up all my time to keep my current upload schedule. Another thing I feel like I need to practice is like what I said before, you know, I'm kind of doing this 7-day-a-week work thing to keep the channel going, which, by the way, I have no complaints with. Like, I love everything I do. The only thing I don't love about it, though, is that it leaves me no time to do pretty much anything else in the day. You know what I'm trying to say, bro? And it's like, that's something I feel like I need to also get on top of. What I mean by that is it's like, if I'm taking a little bit more time, or I'm spending a day off, like, not actually working on the channel or something, it's like, I need that time, not to go ahead, sit on the couch, watch TV, and just go ahead, eat and drink, whatever, even though that's absolutely fine if you want to chill on your day off. I haven't been able to cut my grass in weeks because of like how long content takes me to do, man. Even though it's been something I've been wanting to do, I gotta get my taxes done, man. I've been needing to go like actual grocery shopping for a couple of days, but again, like, work has taken up so much time, I haven't had time to actually do that. Basically, the whole idea is I'm gonna be slowly trying to actually make changes now to the content I do, like reduce. Maybe from 1 week I might only do 4 videos, maybe the next I'll do 5, because like fun things are popping up and I want to get back to that usual routine because I got time to do it. But on those weeks where there's less videos or something going down, you guys might expect, for example, a longer video in the works, you know, like something that's gonna hit more with you guys, something you can be excited to watch, like truly unique content. And that's really what I'm kind of trying to inspire myself to do these days, and try and break this mental barrier of like having to stick to an upload routine, else I'm just gonna fade away into like obscurity and no one's gonna care about me in a month, because that's like literally how my brain sometimes thinks, man. It's like an awful trap. I'm sure so many other content creators also deal with this. It's like, if you don't upload a new video for 3 days, it's like, bro, are people gonna forget that I exist because there's like an absolute ocean of other content creators out there doing also videos at the same time? And I think that's actually a great point as well to really circle back on, which is the whole Twitter poll where you could see more people choosing less videos than more. And I think that's because there is so many incredible content creators out there at the moment, so people have to pick and choose who they want to watch, man. There's content for absolutely everyone, and it's an ever-growing space really for people to be creative. People want to watch, you know, a little bit of this guy, a little bit of this person here, you know, she's doing something cool, they're doing a unique thing, but they don't have the time to watch all of their content. So that's why I'm kind of thinking like, it's too much almost a bad thing. People may only have time to watch 2 or 3 of my videos a week, and I'm making 5 though, so like they don't want to see the other 2 or don't have the time. So by reducing that, it's like then everyone can actually keep up with the content on the channel and not feel overwhelmed. Either way, look guys, I don't even know if this vlog made sense. I've said this like 3 times, bro. I feel like I just ran my mouth. I let my thoughts really just take over whatever was going on, but the basic gist of this video was just to let you guys know that I wanted to kind of, you know, slowly make some changes to the way I run this channel and also the way my brain lets me run this channel. I feel like I limit myself and I don't allow myself to give you guys the absolute best of what 8bitryan could be in the content I do on this thing, man. Like, I know I've got the skills to edit and I'm still learning new things every single day, but just like the pacing of the uploads sometimes, man, it means I gotta cut corners or cut games out of my schedule I want to play, but just know I won't have time for if I'm keeping this 5 times a week schedule. Either way, that's pretty much gonna wrap this one up. This was a very chill video. I didn't really want to do any edits for this one other than just cutting out the times where I'm spitting bullcrap or like stuttering over my words, because this is really about like what I'm trying to say to you guys. And like if you've stuck around to listen to this whole thing, I do appreciate you wanting to listen to my rambles and also understand a bit about what maybe to expect in the future, because some people don't really care about vlog videos and then they click off and then, you know, I'm gonna make these change and people are gonna be asking like, where's his content gone? Even though I literally explain it all here, but that's just how YouTube goes. Either way, I'm kind of excited to challenge myself to do this, you know? Like, it's gonna be sick to see what the byproduct on certain weeks is gonna be when there's a game I record for like 3-4 hours, and then I can actually finally spend that time to edit that video down, man. And it's gonna just be like on this channel for a longer period of time with everyone able to go back and watch that whole thing rather than me doing it over like 3 to 4 videos instead. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's so sick, having what feels more like an episode of a video on this channel, because I allow myself the time to work on it for one video versus separating it up over weeks. So it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna encourage myself, I think, with you know, more accepting this mindset as well, to get some cool projects in the works. There's so much I want to do, and I feel like if I do this, man, and I really let my brain kind of accept this new workflow, man, I'm gonna have the time for it, and you guys are gonna see some new things like in my style. Of course, it won't be drastic changes, it never will be, but like I'll finally have the time to put the time aside to get those things done, and you guys can see what else I can really create, man, because that's what it's all about. I want to constantly evolve. I don't want to stay in the same spot because of a lack of time. So it's gonna be fun, and the only way I can do this thing is finally by letting myself do it. Let me know what you guys think of this one. I'll be interested to hear what your thoughts are down below, and like let me know as well from your perspective, how many of my videos a week do you actually get chance to watch? Are you super busy these days? Because like I've been doing this thing for 7 to 8 years by this point, and like if you were 10, 11 when you found my channel and you're still sticking around, you're like 18, 19 right now. You're in college, you know, you're working a full-time job. You don't have the same amount of time when you was young, or your time has to be allocated more carefully to fit in with what's going on in your day. Would love to hear that from you guys. It would give some even better insight than just this poll. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this one here, guys. This was just a random rambly vlog. I was kind of running my mouth, but hopefully you guys did kind of understand what I'm trying to say here. Let me know your thoughts, and I'm gonna get out of here before I transition to anything else. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Yeah, I'm done here. You can click off, or I can wait for you to click off. Still here? I don't get it. Okay, I'm gonna cut the video from you.